Today on Winthrop Close Up, students give some insight on stress among the college community.
Underage drinking, why, where, and how. Next on Winthrop Close Up.
Welcome to Winthrop Close Up. My name is Emily Goodman.
And I'm Zach Rieger. Millennials have set yet another record for the books. Reporter Crystal Tomlinson brings us more on a growing problem on college campuses.
A recent survey conducted by the American Psychological Association concluded that millennials, or people born between the late 80s to the early 2000s, are the most stressed demographic.
I'm not surprised. I can easily say that. But definitely since coming to college, the stress levels have gone through the roof.
I think our generation tends to take on a lot, and we tend to identify ourselves as overachievers sometimes, so it doesn't surprise me.
The survey also found that the stress levels of millennials was almost double the levels that are considered healthy.
That's disgusting. I mean, they wonder why everybody's doped up on medicine and stuff nowadays, and everyone's got prescriptions, and everybody's suffering from anxiety attacks, panic attacks.
Body can't distinguish between actual physical danger as your source of stress or like a term paper being your source of stress, so your body's going to respond in the same way.
But I feel as if it's also something that's kind of being taken a good way, because now you learn how to deal with those stress.
Just like how students stress out about everyday issues, there are also ways to overcome it.
Primarily sports, and really just talking to people and having opportunities to kind of take your mind off of the workload is how I manage my stress.
Stress is not healthy. I think another mom, a best friend, talk to somebody and just get that stress off of your chest, because it can make you sick.
Crystal Thomason, Winthrop Close Up.
For more information on stress relief, contact Winthrop Health and Services at the Crawford Building.
Underage drinking is a common issue, and managing legal alcohol consumption is no easy feat. Reporter William Richard takes a shot at finding out how a college community cracks down on underage drinking.
Waiting to drink legally is no big deal to some, but to others, underage drinking is just too tempting to turn down.
What's a good way to phrase it? The fact that we make it a forbidden fruit makes people want it all the more.
Underage drinking has been an issue for decades, but where is it taking place?
Parties, social gatherings, because think about it, you go to these places to try to get friends or try to impress people. They're not going to card you there. They're just going to say, you want a drink? Sure. And then you get one. It's that simple.
Social gatherings aren't the only issue. The use of fake IDs and connections with people of age are all techniques used by minors, so they can simply enjoy a cold one.
Here we see the fake ID, normally we don't know if they are under cover person comes in or not, because we ID everybody, so.
Getting an illegal buzz may be exhilarating at first, but minors need to be reminded that breaking the law can also break your bank account.
First offense is a $470 fine for underage possession. Possession can be physical possession or the consumption thereof.
Stopping underage drinking is almost impossible, but being open and honest about this issue can eliminate the magnitude of the problem. William Richard, Winthrop Close Up.
Winthrop and the Rock Hill community remind students and citizens alike that 21 is 21 and to always drink responsibly.
Joining us now is reporter Matthew Cray with today's sports report. Matt?
Up next on Winthrop Close Up, we take a look into some NCAA action here in the Palmetto State. And later, why one sorority is dressing up as superheroes. Welcome back to Close Up. The state of South Carolina welcomes ESPN to Death Valley as number 6 Notre Dame is set to meet number 12 Clemson this October. College Game Day will be returning to Clemson for the 4th time in 10 years. The 12th ranked Tigers will be playing host to the 6th ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The Tigers enter the game off 16 days of rest, while the Irish will be looking to duplicate last Saturday's big win over UMass. The game is set for 8 p.m. on ABC. From game day to the Gamecocks were back in action this past Saturday as they played host to Central Florida. The Gamecocks got off to a slow start but responded with 4 unanswered touchdowns in the second half, 2 of those by junior star Pharaoh Cooper. Freshman Lorenzo Nunez got his first career start and win as South Carolina defeated Central Florida 31-14. The Gamecocks will return to action next week as they travel to Missouri to play the Tigers. Now back to the home front. The Winthrop men's soccer team is still celebrating after an exciting win on Saturday. The Eagles traveled to Lynchburg, Virginia to take on conference rival Liberty. The two teams battled closely throughout the match. The game went into double overtime after being tied 1 score apiece since halftime. Winthrop's Magnus Thorson won the game for the Eagles with a free kick late in the game. Here's Jacob Johnston with the call.
2-man wall in front of him. Waiting on the whistle, there it is. He'll take this one low, bends it around off the post, and there is your Who's Hot player of the game. Magnus Thorson does it again.
That win gives the Eagles their first conference win of the season and their 3rd victory overall. The Eagles' next matchup is a road trip to Gardner-Webb. The Eagles' first home conference game will be October 10th against the Presbyterian Blue Hose. Winthrop Soccer isn't the only team that took home a win this week, as Winthrop Volleyball is back in action. The Lady Eagles took down Charleston Southern on Saturday, defeating the Buccaneers 3-0. This win gives the Eagles 1 win and 1 loss in conference so far this season. Coach Bruce Atkinson had this to say after the game.
To win. You know, we struggled a bit last night, and we have a lot of young players that we're playing, and so we're still tweaking lineups, and I thought that the team came out with a lot of energy tonight, and hopefully that helps take some momentum into our match on Tuesday.
Senior Rachel Lenz led the team with 13 kills and 1 block. Saturday's win gave the Eagles their first conference and home win of the season. There's much more ahead here on Winthrop Close Up.
Coming up on Close Up, see why Tri Sigma goes gold.
Welcome back. Food Truck Friday has been a unique event that has become a tradition in Rock Hill. I was there as residents from Rock Hill and Winthrop community flocked to Fountain Park for the monthly event.
What have you eaten so far?
I kind of like the book.
I actually heard about it in class. My teacher was advertising it to us, so I decided that I should come check it out.
So far I've had a cheesecake and a Philly cheesesteak, and soon I'm going to try
I have enjoyed the experience. It's actually really nice out here. There's like a lot of people from the community and a lot of people from Winthrop. So yeah, I just decided to come out here and see what it was all about.
What's your favorite part of the event so far?
I just came, so I am really
It's better than others, but judging by the lines, I guess some of it is pretty good.
I actually do think they should host this more often because this is my first time actually coming out here and actually experiencing it. So I would think that throughout the year it would be nice for more Winthrop students to like come and like check it out because it happens during the summer and when most people are not here.
For more information about Food Truck Friday and other Rock Hill events, check out www.visitrockhill.com/events.
September is a month dedicated to childhood cancer awareness. Winthrop's own Tri Sigma suited up as superheroes to spread a little joy to some sick children.
Were collected by Winthrop Sigmas as they gathered to raise awareness towards childhood cancer. All week, Tri Sigma of Winthrop University has held events to raise awareness for childhood cancer. Their local philanthropy is Levine Children's Hospital of Charlotte.
We have the Tri-Sigs here today doing some really cool superhero masks with our patients. We're very excited about that. Girls are wearing superhero capes and superhero shirts, so it's been a lot of fun. Their philanthropic efforts are always appreciated, and we just love having them here.
Are you stealing all my glitter?
The girls spent a significant amount of time with young patients, showing the support of their local community.
Well, the purpose of our visit today was to take all of the monetary donations, toy donations, and chemo care package items that we've been collecting all week to the hospital, as well as the large gold ribbon that we had people write encouraging messages on.
Tri Sigma's goal was not only to raise awareness of pediatric cancer, but to offer hope. They attended Levine to encourage the children and their road ahead of them. This event, unlike the others that they have hosted, was a hands-on event. It was a rewarding experience to both the children and to the Sigmas.
What's your next power? Are you going to be? Oh boy. And it was just really rewarding to have put in the work this week and actually see it benefit the patients as we were there today. So.
The ultimate goal of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is to inspire action so that every child can fight and defeat childhood cancer. Spreading gold to you, this is Reese Murray, Winthrop Close Up.
Spreading the gold indeed. It's great to see some of our own Winthrop Eagles taking action on and off campus. So Zach, who's your favorite superhero?
Definitely the Flash. I mean, he's got this nice power with the super speed and the slick costume. Definitely hands down my #1 favorite.
Mine would be Batman, because that Batmobile is just so cool.
I don't know, man. Batman's just so overplayed. He doesn't have any powers. He's not really a superhero.
You gotta love Bruce Wayne, though.
Pass. Well, that's all for today. Thanks you for joining us, and stay tuned for more Winthrop Close Up.